What is up? I'm back. If my face looks a little skinnier, it's because we've been cutting for the last, 18 weeks-ish, 17 and a half. Getting ready for a competition for bodybuilding, classic physique division. Take y'all through what I'm eating today, 2.5 weeks out. Well, less than 2.5 weeks. Yesterday was 2.5. Today is Thursday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. Yes, I'm in my truck, but I had to come out here and get my camera. So, let's go inside. You're going to have to excuse any kind of coloring jacked upness, but for breakfast, we're going to do cream of rice. This stuff, birthday cake flavor, freaking delicious. Frozen blueberries. Scoop of protein. I say 1 scoop, but really I weigh it out to where it's like 24 grams of protein. It's kind of annoying to do, but I just use like my FitnessPal to figure out how many grams I need. So I think this one's like 30 grams of weight of this protein is like 24 grams of protein, because the per serving 1 scoop is 30 grams, so you can't do a full scoop. Makes the tub last a little bit longer, but also Panda supplements. Panda supplements. Use code Logan. Use code Logan. Grab you some Panda supplements. I love their pre-workout, their protein. I guess with the creatine, it's pretty normal, but yeah, try some. Stuff is good. I'm gonna put some peanut butter stuff. I get this from American Dream Nut Butter. This stuff, freaking delicious. I mean, does that not look good or what? Stuff is delicious. That's gonna be my peanut butter that I'm gonna put in the cream of rice. So I'm gonna cook this and be right back. So I bought this camera, telling myself I was gonna make more content, and I've made plenty of content for like Instagram and stuff, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, but haven't really made any YouTube videos with this. So we're gonna see how this goes. So y'all bear with me. This stuff. I feel like 50 grams. I actually cheat the system by buying a bag of this, only doing like 6 to 8 grams of this, and then doing the rest the regular old freaking bum way. Cheaper, way cheaper. And I get flavoring. Best of both worlds. I mean, why would you not? Why would you not save money? Because if I did 50 grams of this thing, every time, I wouldn't even have 21 servings, because 21 servings per container, 32 grams. So, I cheat the system. Gotta be smart about it. Also, if my head looks like it's up really high on the screen, it's because my camera's propped up with a bowl right now. So, that would be why that is. Also, another thing I do with this fruity cereal protein is I take my blueberries, I put them in a blender cup, and blend up my blueberries, some water, and that protein, and it's like a blueberry milkshake. It's freaking pretty good. I'm gonna try to keep this video short-ish. Try and make it like maybe 10 minutes long, if that. Probably take y'all to the gym with me and do some posing after I do my cardio, because that's probably what I'm gonna do after I eat. Because then later in the day, at like 1:45, going to get some deep tissue work done on my chest. This left side hurting a little bit, so see if we can get that thing fixed. Protein. Get some of this stuff. Where's it show the freaking? There it is. Panda supplements. Use code Logan. Get you some and save some money. This stuff's pretty good. Cookies and cream. microwave. Cookies and cream flavor, probably one of my favorites. The s'mores flavor from them is literally probably my favorite, like all time ever. And then the what is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch is also really good through Panda Supplements Protein. But other than that, I love their pre-workout. So if you want to get some to try it, use code Logan. Save you some money, for real. Think of it as a welcome back gift. It looks terrible right now. Wait till it's blended up. Great color. So I don't know how anyone else does their cream of rice or like fixes it. I just literally put a bunch of water in a glass measuring cup, heat it up, and then just pour it into the cream of rice and then mix it up. It's like perfect every time. But we are in depletion right now. Hopefully have a refeed this weekend, which this morning I was a new low. Finally under my weight cap. Weight cap is 182, and I was 181.6 this morning. So, and that is the lightest I've like ever weighed since high school. The lightest I've ever weighed and been this lean with this much muscle mass. That is for sure. Pretty cool though. It's been a cool experience trying to prep. The only bad part that sucks is food. My freedom of food. Like, I love being able to eat. Like, if I want a pizza, I want to go eat a pizza, but I can't. Taco Bell? I love Taco Bell. Chicken wings? I could probably eat like 30 or more right now. But it is what it is. I'm just going to suffer for another less than 2.5 weeks. Saturday will be 2 weeks. I'm excited to see what I do. I think my coach is pretty excited with the way I look now. So we're going to keep pushing. I'm starting to back off the gas just a little bit to make sure we don't get injured, and because we're like 2 weeks out, you can't really build muscle 2 weeks. You're just trying to hold on to what you have, burn all the glycogen so you get as lean as possible, and then you can be under your weight cap and then feed your muscles with carbs into the show. So that's what we're doing right now. If there's any other bodybuilders or anything watching this, let me know what's the biggest thing that you struggle with during prep. Mine is just like the freedom of food that you don't have. I mean, like, you eat the same thing every day. Like, the food I cook, it's good. Like chicken, rice, salmon that I'm eating right now. Freaking love this stuff, but really like to be able to just go get some chicken wings or, you know, go out to eat pizza, whatever. I think that's the biggest thing that, like, bothers me, but it is what it is. I mean, just look at this stuff. Let's see. Just look at that. It looks freaking delicious. Oh, it's so freaking good. So I just take this and mix it up in my cream of rice. Freaking delicious. Oh, about forgot. I gotta put a couple of ice cubes in my blueberry protein shake thing. That way it's like milkshake. Three ice cubes will suffice. Hopefully they mix up well. We shall see. I need a Ninja Creamy, but I don't have one, or just like a ice blender. This thing's cheap. Neutral. That looks way better than what it did. See how it turned out. That is good stuff. That is good stuff. So, yeah. Breakfast. Alright, well, my breakfast is made, so I'm gonna put the camera down and eat because your boy's hungry. And then I'm gonna change, gonna go do some cardio, do some posing. So, See y'all there.
Fish.
Breakfast is done, but I'm sitting here and watch this guy eat 12 burgers in 6 minutes. Beard meets food on YouTube. I don't know why. Love watching this dude put down crazy amounts of food. He does like food challenges and stuff, and like crazy like calorie challenges. I can't wait to get off this prep so I can eat. And to the gym we go. Let's go do some cardio. You're gonna have to really bear with me with getting this coloring stuff down pat. I haven't changed the settings on this thing like every time I go to record again. But we're at the gym. But first stop is gonna be some caffeine because your boy needs it. First up, be fit. This is on my iPhone, just so y'all have proof that I got my caffeine. We got 18 minutes to be here. So, we'll see y'all again. I am freaking soaked. Cardio done. Whew. I'm glad I've got a hoodie because I'm not putting that thing back on. Well, that's it for cardio and posing. I'm about to freeze. So I'm putting my hoodie on, getting the freak out of here. It's cold. It's cold as crap in here. See y'all in a minute. Well, I don't know what they have it on in that gym, but it is way too cold. I was about to freeze just trying to do my posing. So let's go home and eat again, and then take a shower because I'm sweaty and gross before I go get this deep tissue massage because I don't want them to have to deal with that. It's just, I don't want to be stinky. Ugh, you know? But see you at the house. Another thing too, while we go to my house to eat, hoping the audio is good on here, so anyone that sees this, give me some feedback. Let me know how the audio is, because I'm sure at some point I will have to get a mic or something to put on this thing. No longer a fatty. I didn't realize how fat I'd gotten. It's like daggone. Luckily that was a good bit of muscle tissue underneath all that fluff. I know Sam Sulik says if you're under 200 you need a mandatory bulk, but my weight cap is 182, so I can't be 200. Even though I feel like a tank being over 200 pounds. But being this lean, you feel huge, But no one told me how cold you would feel, because you boy be freezing. Like, it's 70 degrees outside and the wind's blowing a little bit and it's chilly. Like, I'm in my truck with the heat on right now, so if that tells you anything, I need my fluff back. It's almost wintertime too. It's literally Halloween today, so we are clean. Now, that's it. So, I'm gonna put the sauce on my chicken and rice. As soon as it's done in the microwave, it's done. So, I'm gonna eat and then see y'all probably for the next meal. In case y'all wanted to know what this looks like after it's stirred up with the sauce in it. Oh, it looks so good. So good. But, I'm eating. But it's been like 3.5, almost 4 hours, and I'm about to starve, so I'm gonna make a protein shake, but instead of it just being a plain regular protein shake, I'm gonna attempt to make a milkshake, literally just with protein, water, and ice in my blender cup. So we'll see what we can do. Ice and water. Protein. Code Logan, Panda supplements. Save you some money on this stuff. It's freaking delicious. And now for this to be 48 grams of protein, it's got to be like 60 grams of powder instead of what would be 2 full scoops. Let's see what this turns into. Alright, round 2. It's way more than what it was. I don't know if it's just the bubbles that make it thicker, but I think all the ice is underneath the bubbles. Other than that, it tastes pretty good. It's like 4 o'clock right now, so I'll probably wait till about 7 to eat again, 6:37, and then about 9:30, 10 o'clock for my last meal. So 2 more meals today. The other thing too is I hope the lighting on this, like all the different videos I've made, turn out pretty decent. Like this one is at like 0 and 0 exposure, which is surprising. I mean, I might be a little crooked in some of it, but it is what it is. We will fix it. Hey, brother. I'm gonna have to change my daggone battery in this thing. It's going down. What you gonna use them? Dill pickle chips. Yep. Freaking must be nice. Well, that didn't last very long. Oh well. Now I'll just be hungry till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Is what it is. Rice, chicken. It's supposed to be 100, but it'll be alright. So now it's time for meal 3. Chicken, rice, cucumber again. Nothing too fancy. But then I gotta go to the store because I'm out of the freaking cucumber and I'm about to be out of chicken. And I gotta cook chicken to prep for tomorrow. So I'll be back for the meal after that, which will be a little more stuff to do. I don't have to cook anything luckily, but it looks better. So until then. It is now almost 9 o'clock and we're on to the last meal of the night. You boys hungry? I'm ready to eat this, go to bed. I'm actually pretty tired. But what we have here is salmon, sweet potato, asparagus, and then afterwards I get some of this. This stuff's delicious. This is gonna be my dessert after my sweet potato, salmon, asparagus. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then hit the hay. Also, Coke Zero, wherever it's at, it's somewhere. I think it's in the fridge. But that's it for a day's eating. 2 weeks out from first competition ever. Hopefully get to refeed this weekend, which I believe we will. So that'll be fun. Hopefully have a shoot this weekend for chest. So you should be able to see that soon. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.